ahead and finish the Hello Kitty set that I was working on, the Beachy Vibes Hello Kitty set that I was working on in the last live here on the YouTube streets. I'm gonna go ahead and finish it. I don't think I have too much to do, but I do want to do like a float. And I think I might use, these are a little bit different than the other trippy gels I'm used to working with, and I need to use them. And Nail Bestie sent these to me too. I haven't used these ones, the smaller ones. Well, maybe I have these some of them, but okay, this color. I have so many sculpting gels that sometimes I forget. It's a good problem to have. I'm not complaining. All right, I think I want this one. I think it might be a little more see-through. I'll use this one. Yeah, these are a little bit more dense than the other trippy gels that I have. So it'll be interesting working with them. Like I have said in other videos, the different denseness and textures in certain sculpting gels, no matter what company it's from, they definitely do serve a purpose. Like there's some stuff that, some sculpting gels are better for if you're going to sculpt flowers and so on and so forth, candy and so on. Okay, that's not how I was going to mix it together, but that's all right. I usually mix them apart when I'm gonna mix sculpting gels together and like make a twist. You know what? Maybe I'll redo it. 'Cause I have so many sculpting gels. Okay, so this is what I usually do if I'm gonna do like a twist design. Hello, how are you? So I normally take them like this, or I'm gonna do like I am sculpting for a nail charm. I'm gonna do a float. I need just a little bit more actually. Just a tad bit. Hello. Hi everybody. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Hello. Welcome in. Okay, so what I usually do if I'm gonna twist them, I usually do this. I get them separated and rounded off before I join it together. Hello, hello. Oh, thank you for the first like. I appreciate it. Hello. Oh, goodness. I hope I say your name right. Laura or Laura. Your nails are very pretty. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay. You know what? We can put this all to the side right now. We don't technically need that just yet. Or I think I might be done with that actually. Okay, so this is what I usually do if I'm going to like do like a twist design, and then I just stretch it out or roll it out, just kind of like you would do if you make breadsticks. But the only thing is, I don't know how that's going to work with a floaty, because sometimes I don't do that with a floaty. What are you making? I am doing Beach Vibe Hello Kitty nails, and I'm trying to, I used up the floaties that were already made last time I did this set in the nail charm thing that came with. So now I am going to be sculpting um, a floaty from like the beach. which is pretty easy to do. But I'm trying to mix colors together without having to paint them. So I'm just trying to use two things. But I've used Nails by Dev's Trippy Shells before, but I've never used this texture one like the okay. I didn't want to mix it. I did it wrong again. Oh well. Now I'm just gonna have to mix it. I get carried away sometimes. It's all right. We'll just mix it a little bit. If I have to paint it, I have to paint it. How long have you been making nails for? Great question. I have been doing nails for a year. I like to do my own nails and I do my daughter's nails too. And then I also do them for content. So I actually don't do anyone's nails and I don't sell press-ons. I just do it because I love doing nails. Some people I like to say have the beach and stuff. And I have this, as a form of art. Do you do French tips? I do. I would just go in with red, but I don't want to waste more gel. Even though I have a ton, I could definitely waste it and still have enough for years and years, but that's a personal question. I don't branch off into my personal life. It's about nails. I put a strong boundary up, respectfully. Yeah, it's too big. Actually, you know what? I might save this for later. I'm gonna redo it. Thank you guys for the likes and the subs and everything. I appreciate it. I know the reason why I came back to finish this live is because I know everyone's been showing mad love to it, and I have been having a lot of questions or requests to do Hello Kitty live on the YouTube here. I have done a lot of Hello Kitty, and I've put it on my what's it called? My shorts, but I've never really gone live over here doing it. I have gone live on TikTok doing it. Oops. Hello. Oops. When it rolled onto my lap, it got a lint for my shorts. Oopsie daisy. Gotcha. Alrighty. Let's get this out. Tip a little isopropyl. Tap it so we don't flood it. Have you done cherry nails? Yes, I have. When I first started doing nails last year, I actually did two or three sets of cherry nails, and I actually did cherry on my uh, own nails too. Sorry, this isn't coming out like I did last time, but it's all right. Oh, it's all right. So I've only been doing nails for a year, but sculpting like nail charms and stuff like this will actually be a year either in July or August. I can't remember. So I haven't been doing either one very long. Okay, so this red, see-through red is exactly the look of inflatable floaty that I was going for. I'm kind of glad I didn't do it with the green after all. It's really easy to do the little floaties. And you could also do a lifesaver like this too. Thank you so much. So I've been getting a lot of requests to do Hello Kitty. And the funny thing is, so I've posted a lot of shorts, so that's probably even in the short year of me doing this. So that's probably why they requested a lot. Because I haven't done it live over here, but I have done it live over on TikTok and just posted the results over here. I'm not sure what you mean. All right. And these don't really adhere together, so I'm just going to put it on the side. Not to waste it. There's some sculpting gels that do. Like the A&E. And then also like these, they would adhere. So kind of like melt together. I mean, sorry. Trying to figure out. There's something I want to. Oh, I definitely want to put one of these. Thank you guys for all the likes. I appreciate it. If you guys have any questions about nails or nail products, I'm not affiliated with any company as of yet, never have been. So this is all stuff that I like to use. So definitely ask. I don't gatekeep, don't believe in it around here. So oh, thank you. I'm glad. Yeah, a lot of people, I get that a lot. A lot of people like just watching, people do nails, and I get it. It's kind of like painting on a teeny tiny canvas, right? So usually for the clouds, I would use a more pigmented white, but this white in person has like a shimmer and opal effect. It's from Ball Pit. I'll give you guys the name just in case. Um, Glacier Girl, I think it is. Uh, so it gives like shimmer and sparkle, and that's what I think of when I think of Hello Kitty. So this one I don't have the top coat because when I put the glitter in, I already did that. I did that one offline. Hold on, guys. I got reset. I gotta adjust my headpiece real quick. Hold on. I mean my earpiece. All right, that should be. Yeah. So this one's already done and top coated. Trying to think of what else. I'm basically just at the end of doing them, but I just want to come live and finish them since it was such a hit the other live beginning them. And if you want to see the beginning process, I have it here on YouTube. It was the live before this one that I did. Hi, how are you? I accidentally got some sculpting gel on there. Just taking some isopropyl, clean it, it'll be fine. So I actually, no one wears these sets. Sometimes I'll do press-on sets for my daughter. I've only done one press-on set for myself, but sometimes I'll do press-on sets for my daughter if she asks. But normally, well, like 98 or 99% of the time when I do these, they're just for content and for me to practice and get better. Oh, gee, I love your lives. Thank you so much, Christina. Thank you so much, Margot. I hope I said that right. If I did not, I apologize. So these, I used a lot of these. I believe these are from Daily Charm. A nail bestie sent them to me. But the carton that they came in, I believe it said Daily Charm. And I used a lot of these last time, so I had some left over, and people were asking me to do a Hello Kitty set, so figured perfect timing. Let's do some beach vibes, right? It's summer. So if you were doing these, again, I'll say it just, because some people, I just don't want people to accidentally do this. If you were doing these to wear or on press-on sets, don't use sculpting gel to adhere it. Definitely use something that with substance that will keep it on longer. Sculpting gel will not keep it on that long, even though it's just weird because if you just made it with sculpting, it would, but that's another story. So usually if I put charms on my nails, I use the Crazy Thick Top Coat from Gin and B. And it actually works better for me than when I've used other stuff like that's actually intended for it, like rhinestone from my cart glue and all that stuff. Advice about what? Sometimes I forget to put my UV lamp on. Sure, what kind of advice would you like? Oops, I keep doing it backwards sometimes. And mind you, I'm not a nail tech. I've only been doing this for a year. I'm self-taught. And I don't do anyone's nails but mine and my daughter's and for a nail concert. 'Cause I love doing it. Hold on, guys. I gotta take a sip of my seltzer because I get parched when I talk so much. Anything in particular that you would like advice in the nail stuff for? That happened. So the only time I do press-ons is for my daughter, and it's not very often. I usually do gel X for her. So I'm not sure. Um, you can buy gel X tips and still do press-ons with them. You just wouldn't do the gel X glue with it. But there's press-on tips that you can buy that are some of them are already built up. Like Beatles has their own brand that I'm allergic to acrylics, so I don't use them. I accidentally bought them and I had to throw them away because I can't even have them around me. I didn't. These, I believe, a nail bestie sent them to me. I believe she bought them from Daily Charm because I'm pretty sure she um had it had the Daily Charm thing on it. But so I don't know. But there is I can't remember the name of it, but the Beatles has one if you're not allergic to acrylic like me, that's already built up, so you don't have to put anything like builder gel or anything hard on it, and it already has it, so all you would have to do is paint it and design it if you want. And those are good. I just can't remember the name of it. I'll have to look it up. And a few nail girlies have been talking about it lately. Yes, I believe that's it by Beatles. So the ones that I have on right now, but I did Gel X because I'm allergic to the acrylic, so Gel X really saved my life to be able to wear nails. So this is my first time trying these out. I just bought them from Amazon for like $6 and change, And the reason I did that is because I usually wear email couture and I have some APEC, appraised ones around here, but sometimes people want budget and they want my opinion on it. So I bought these 'cause they were only $6 and change. And that's what I have on my nails right now. So the verdict's still out on that. But these are not the Tipex because the ones that you're talking about and that I was recommending, those are actually have the acrylic, so you don't have to use anything to build it up. It's already hard, but these are, soft gel X. I build them up with my products. And not my products, the products I buy. What about Trippy Gel? I like Trippy Gel, but I do use other sculpting gels. Okay, so let me see what I'm gonna do. I'm almost done, but oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Funny thing is, I don't think I'm talented. That's what I always say. You guys can't even roast me as hard as I roast myself on how I do things. I don't even like 98% or 95 or whatever, 90% of what I do. But I'm only a year into it and I'm practicing and I'm trying to get better. That's all we can ask, right? Oh, thank you so much. It's very sweet of you. Oops, got a little mix there. So how is everyone doing? I normally crochet. My daughter crochets. She loves it. And my grandmother crochets too. They tried to get me a crochet. I'm not good at it. I can't count the stitches like you're supposed to, and that's why mine always comes out looking like a wave. But I can sew. I can sew my butt off. Yeah, it definitely saves money, right? Yes, so I have used polygel. That's the first thing that I used getting into nails because before I found out that Gel X is a thing. Um, so polygel is hard. I feel like Gel X is a lot easier for me, but some people find that a lot easier. And I also find using like rubber-based gel and what is the other one? Builder gel in a bottle, I believe it is. I feel like those are a lot easier. I have done rainbow nails. But yeah, I just don't do polygel that much anymore. I do have a lot of polygel stuff. Well, not a lot, some. I do sometimes do it to encapsulate, but sometimes I can use like hard gel and other gel products that are easier for me to encapsulate. So sometimes I don't. It just depends. The nails that I've done recently that I was proud of, even though it wasn't like over the top, was the Ritz nails. If you guys want me to redo them on live, I definitely can. They are on my YouTube and my TikTok and my Instagram, but on TikTok I have them pinned, so it's probably a lot easier to find over there. And my name on TikTok is K Mama Nails. Those I had fun doing, even though it's like if you look at the nail that I did, it's basic. Ooh, I don't want to give anyone a seizure or anything. Like, let me get that light over here. Or try to. Sorry, y'all. Um, What do you use to hold your camera? Good question. It's actually a stand that I got a year ago, and it's so funny. So let me tell you. I got it from TikTok. Or no, not TikTok. I'm sorry. Temu, the other T. And at the time, I only paid like $4 or $5 for it. It's just a regular cheap phone stand. It goes up just a little bit, goes down just a little bit. It's wobbly, so I don't suggest it. I only paid $4 or $5 that time. It's still working, but I need to get one that's stable because when I accidentally hit it or off the table, that it doesn't go flying or falling over and doesn't give you guys whiplash. Sorry, y'all. I'm talking a lot because I'm trying to figure out where I want to place the charms. I just didn't want to tell you guys I'm struggling in my mind, trying to figure out where I'm gonna put it. What do you mean? What other nails do I do? I've done a lot. Holy cow. I've done Rainbow. I've done Hello Kitty. I've done Mickey Mouse. I've done Minnie Mouse. I've done Winnie the Pooh with a honey thing. I've done Ritz crackers. I've done a lot of different candy nails. Done bear nails. I've done baby girl, baby boy nails. I've done like preschool nails. I've done a lot. I've done a lot. But mind you, I've only been doing this for about a year, so. Okay, so what category are we talking about? Are we talking about gel polish? Are we talking about sculpting gel? Are we talking about builder gel in a bottle, or builder gel, or rubber base, top coat, cat eye, jelly? What are we talking about? Because I could go on forever. And that was to Crochet Girl. Are we talking about sculpting gel? There's so many different things. Holy crap. Glow in the dark gel. Whew, too much. No, I'm kidding. You can't have too much, right? You're thinking, okay, no worries. If you're talking about like jelly gels, which are like the see-through gels, the best affordable company that I like with those are Born Pretty. They're very budget friendly and they have good um gels, but I haven't really used too much outside of their jelly gels. But I really, if I say who I like that makes a better jelly gel, in my opinion, I really do like the Beauty Pure, I think it is. I feel like they make a jelly gel that is more buildable. Like you can build on the color and the color depth. I don't feel like you can do that as much with the Born Pretty, but it doesn't take away that they are very, very budget friendly Born Pretty and that they um, are a great product and they apply great. So that's great. Now, if you're talking about sculpting gel, um, budget friendly sculpting gel. Now that's a hard one. I would say Marvan, but I'm not like over the hell about it, but you can get by with it and you get a lot of bang for your buck, especially if you buy their big kits and a lot of product, which is usually not the case. Like 15 milligrams comes in each, so they definitely have, more bang for your buck. And now Gel X glue. I the Now mind you, I haven't used everything that's out there yet. But what I have used, and this is my opinion, you guys might not like it and it might work for you, what doesn't work for me. So always take what someone else says about nail products. with a grain of salt because sometimes they'll apply differently for you. No, I do not do acrylic. I'm deadly allergic to acrylic. I have to be very, very careful. I used to get my nails done in acrylic, but that's a long story. And I always had pain and had like weird things. It took a while to figure out that that was what was causing it. And when we finally figured it out, it really, really showed its ugly head. No, it's fine. I completely understand. Acrylic's very popular, you know. And I love my Korean gel products, but I know that they're just not budget friendly. There's no way to slice or dice that. They are not budget friendly, but for what I do, they're great. So I used to, but since, that thing, their shipping prices went up. Now, the only thing I will warn you against, because I've had this problem even on Amazon, um, I have now started trying to get the products directly from who sells it. Like, I used to get Beetle stuff or Born Pretty from Amazon, but now I just bought one of the Beetle's big kits that they had to unboxing and to do some YouTube videos. And I bought it directly from Beetles because I've had a problem when I get them from like either Temu or from um, Amazon mainly, that it's usually a third party selling it and it's not the actual company that makes it selling it. So what happens is I've had problems. They'll water down the thing or change or put a different ingredient and so on and so forth. So I don't like that, and I'd rather get what the company actually made and get it from the company itself. But, I understand being on a budget and you gotta do what you gotta do. I have bought a ton of my charms and stuff from Temu. I just won't do it anymore. There's other places that you can do that, sell um, sells it on like a sale. Like there's nailcompany.com. There's is it Nail Mall. There's other places. I have in the past. Would I do it again? No, absolutely not, because of what I just said. Because of the bad experiences that I've had from just doing it from Amazon and them. Yeah. But it doesn't always happen. So, I mean, just know that going in. Honestly, I wouldn't even buy my nail products from Amazon anymore. I usually don't, unless it's like tips or something like this, then I'm okay with it. Because there's not much they can do to change the tips or to water down the tips. What I would suggest is, aw, eventually, when I get better at doing nails, I'm gonna do giveaways for like free custom nail sets for y'all. But I don't feel like I'm good enough to give it to you guys now because I want it to be top quality, even if you guys aren't paying for it. It's just how I am. Um, so I haven't tried it. I'll have to order it and let you guys know what I think. I I can't even remember the name of it. I think is it D&D? Someone in the comments that does nails might know. It's gel polish, and you can get it really, really cheap from what is it? Nailsupply.com, I think. I think it's D&D. I'm not sure. But you can get those gel products for very cheap. I haven't tried them, but I've heard other people say that they're really good. And sometimes you can get and they give the full size bottles. You can get like a full, like a kit of like, I'm not sure. I'm thinking off the top of my head, like 6 or 10 for like 30 or 40 bucks on there, and that's not bad. And you get the full bottles. Yeah, I get it. I used to be in that shoe, but I still do. But I mean, it's different. I do this as a hobby and to eventually, and I'm working towards getting monetized. So eventually, I'm gonna get paid for it. So I kind of have to put my money into it and test things out and buy new kits. Like I bought the new Pretty Summer kit from Beetles, which I did it for you guys, believe it or not, because I don't like Beetles nail polish, and I'm giving it a try again because I have never tried their full size. I've only tried their mini size gel polishes, and everyone always asks my opinion and stuff. So the new Pretty Summer by Beetles that comes in like the wicker basket, they have two different ones, one of gel X nails and then one of the gel. And I feel like it's such a good price and such a good deal, especially for people that just do manicures at home. So I ordered it to see how it is so I can give you guys my opinion. Yeah, no, I'm not. No, 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 no. Okay, don't take it the wrong way. I'm not, how do I say this? I'm not downing you for shopping from Temu. You were asking me if I would, and I was just giving you a reason why I wouldn't. But I get why girls do and guys, and I get why you guys do. But I'm just saying, why I wouldn't and why I haven't, but why I don't anymore. But I totally get it. I'm just saying that the nail supply .com that I'm telling you about, you get wholesale prices, and if you look at their clearance, you'll sometimes get better products, quality products, and better than you would on Temu. And if you're in the US, you get faster shipping. And I believe, but don't quote me, if you spend over a certain amount, you get it free shipping. And then another one, because they're having a sale right now, and I did order for you guys because a lot of you guys have been asking for budget is Email Couture. They're in the US. They ship faster. Well, sometimes, not always. So take that with a grain of salt. They shipped this one for me faster than they did, but they have a 35% off sale right now. I think it's on his Instagram, Max Estrada's Instagram for Email Couture. But it's 35% off, and I got a whole lot for like little to no money. So that's another one too. And sometimes you'll be surprised. You can buy from these other companies that'll ship it faster and it'll be cheaper than and more quality stuff than what you bought from Temu. I'm just saying, because I've been there. Let me help cook these. It's gonna be a little hard with these, but it's okay. Oh, thank y'all for all the um likes on the video. It definitely helps me out. No worries. I'm gonna post this when I'm done. I'm almost done, but you guys can always are more than welcome to rewatch it. And I do answer questions if you guys leave it on there. I'm very good about getting back to my comments. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I just did my nails yesterday, but unfortunately, with me doing nails so much, mine get really dirty and crusty and dusty real quick. So that's also another reason that I change them up so often, but also because I get bored of seeing the same design. I probably got to change them again soon. All right. I'm just top coating them. And also, if you guys missed it and you want to see, so cute. Thank you so much. If you want to see the beginning of this, I did do these in the live video right before this, and I already posted it. And then I'll post this video when I'm done. And I'm about to wrap up. I'm just gonna put the top coat, let it cure, and then I'll probably get off. No, I am gonna get off. So if you guys have any questions or comments or want to pick my brain about nail stuff, go ahead and know it before I get off. But if you do ask questions once I post this, I do get back to my comments. I'm really good about it. Hey, here she go. Oh, thank you so much. And hello to everyone that said hi. I do it back. I do post my lives once I'm finished. I release them to the public, so in case you guys want to rewatch them or you caught me at the end, you want to watch it back or whatever, I do that. The link kills me. So I'm gonna top coat this one and then I'll get off. And then I always post once like a finished video of just the nails. I always post it on my shorts. So if you like nail content, definitely consider subscribing to me. It's completely free. All right, have a good day, Krisha girl. No worries. All right, y'all. I am out of here. If you guys have any questions about any nail products I used or anything, definitely ask me once I post this, or ask me now. And then I always get back to my questions. And thank y'all for being here and subscribing and the likes and all of that. And I hope y'all have a good evening. So next time.